Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris. We're on patch 1.3.1. We're on the Leviathan DLC, and we're playing the Tel Akur Sovereign Domains, which is a randomly generated nation that we set up. We are individualist xenophiles. We've got sort of a jerk face of a neighbor over here who actually ate part of my friend over here. We did go to war with them at some point, but we fought to a stalemate, which is a bit disappointing. You're going to give me some Fitheran dust in exchange for one of my 3 Engos Vapors. That sounds doable. We can do that. Fully explored, anomalies. We have an inactive building. Actually, let me do a sweep of the buildings in just a second here. We have, right, one science ship with no leader whatsoever. That's not great. You, though, can start snooping about again. So, oh, there's actually an anomaly in here. So, why don't we go and... How come... Can I not just right-click to do the anomaly? Okay, fine. You, go research, goddammit. Do your thing. So we have to wait until we've got a little bit more influence before we can do any more of that. We do have a decent amount of minerals. We don't have a ton of energy credits. Oh, actually, everyone is building buildings, so we can wait on looking into that a little bit more. Our fleet's not as big as it could be, although we did just recently go on a big expansion kick so that we could expand a little bit more. What are we currently researching? Defense stations, frontier hospitals. Oh, faster wormhole generation. I'm gonna like. Non-aggression packs, I'm basically going to say yes to all the time. That sounds great. Oh, and these are other people. Rivalries are happening, and yes, we have a building that is currently idle. You're moving away as well. Are you moving away to like another nation altogether? Is that possible? Bartium Prime. Where's my list of planets? So, I mean, it's not one of these. Is it in this sector? Oh, it is. Okay, good. So you're just moving in within the same, within our same universe. That's going to be okay. Everyone in my capital is super duper happy. Do I want to go ahead and upgrade this? I may as well. That sounds fine. Things are a little messy over here. Why don't I go and build? Do I have enough money for it? A droid over here. Oh, no, I need... Is that the monthly tick? Oh, it just ticked. Yeah, another tick to kick in. Then we'll get a droid installed over here. We'll try to get a handful of those all over the place. They're very handy to have. Meanwhile, we have construction ships doing things, science ship. We just have to wait for a little wee bit more influence. And other than that, I'm pretty happy. Okay, and you're there, and you're doing that. What I can do with my fleet since it's sitting idle, I'm just going to go ahead and have it pop all of these planets that have that haven't been labeled yet. We might find a system that's got more of a habitable planet, because we've got one here, but it's only size 13. It is kind of convenient in that it'll probably connect up our borders, and that would be quite nice. But, okay, spaceport is completed as Q, which is apparently building more military ships. Okay. Well, we'll have you sit idle there for now. Or, you know what, we'll have you move to tile, and then we'll link you up later. We found a cargo pod with 500 energy. How come my energy was going down? I mean, overall, I'm going up. When you, like, build a building and stuff, you're prepaying for all those, aren't you? So why was the energy going down? I'm not sure, but we're going to go and we're going to get a droid there. We might get some more at some point. How's the food on this planet? Okay, currently running +2, and that's without anyone working this. Okay, I think that planet's going to be food fine. This planet, how you doing food-wise? Currently not enough. Right, and the food tiles are taken up by these damn primitives who keep causing problems for us, even though we've decided to leave them alone. I think I'm going to get this one cleared, and then maybe I'll save the rest, and we'll build a robot over there, because you don't need food. And then hopefully we can get just some better farm tech going on in the future, and then we'll just upgrade what farms we've got, and that's going to be fine. Okay, you're done, so go ahead and survey that system. That's going to be fine. You need... I think we're paying like 42.5 for a leader right now. Yeah, 42.5. So we just got to wait until the next month, and then we'll be able to recruit someone for that science ship. Transport fleet is idle right now, which is totally okay. I'm going to get you to return to a starbase somewhere, and that's going to be fine. So you're not doing anything planet-wise right now. Is that right? It is right. I guess you're building the droid, but it's not in the output list. So we can build the droid at the same time as we get a planet, or a building going here. But I kind of have to save the credits for whatever. I'm clearing a tile over here. Probably, I don't know, 6 1, half dozen the other. Okay, I guess we just won't go crazy. But we do have this sector, and it is currently set to focus on energy, which is going to be good for us. Yeah, okay, our energy keeps going down in huge chunks. I don't understand, because you do prepay for buildings. Is there something maybe with the upgrade? I don't know what's going on. One of our governors upgraded themselves. That's kind of handy. Is that the sector one? No, resilient. Right over here in my capital. Architectural interest. What does that do? What does that mean? Clear blocker time, construction time, it's probably doing that. What is this? People are joining federations. Okay, leaders gained a level. Excellent. This science ship. Yes, we have enough points now, so I'm going to recruit. I could recruit you for the careful, but what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to recruit someone with, say, the rocketry over here. We will just get you to do the scout ship for now, but if we start researching any rocketry tech, hopefully I'll remember to swap around. Whoa! Okay, we are under attack there. Wait, it's just a space amoeba. This one is going to set to auto retreat, so you should do that. I'm going to send this science ship to survey this system. And my armada, I'm going to get everyone to just meet up in tile over here. We'll group them up, and then we'll go and clear out the space amoeba. Okay, mining station done. Energy credits, nothing. You are missing in action, which is perfectly fine because you've gone and done an emergency warp. You will be back at some point. We've got an idle construction ship. Can you go and build the energy over here? Thank you. Build me a mining station. Lovely. Bum, 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 bum. We've got a bit more to do over here, too. Okay, we'll get to that. Oh, we could build a little science station over here, too. And I think we have a mandate for it. Actually, speaking of needing influence, I should really go and try to spam out a bunch of science stations, which will be easier if we go and colonize over here. It'll be nice if one of these systems... Oh, you guys are going to group up, and you're going to go over here. It'd be nice if one of these systems... had a habitable planet. Now, the fact that we see the name... Oh, no, we know nothing about these planets yet. Okay. Sometimes you see the name, like you've been there, and you can tell if there's a planet or not, but you haven't surveyed it, so you can't actually scout it. But I guess it's not that. We've got System Fahu Gods over here. Right? Strong Bad? Anyone? Homestar Runner? God, that was good, some good stuff. This system, that's a lot of engineering research. Probably a lot of it's on the Pulsar itself. Might be a good candidate for a frontier outpost. Although, if we do colonize here, it should reach there. Okay, just cross your fingers that there's a planet somewhere over here we can colonize. Is this within it? No. I think that's out of range. Although, it's not border. I could always build another wormhole station. Maybe I'll build one here, and that'll cover that, as well as some of the systems over here. So that's going to be good. All right, you're going to be fighting... What was it? An amoeba or something? Yeah, you're going to be fine. Firing a bunch of missiles. Mostly at the little things. I don't know if they're more likely to evade the missiles or not, but I guess that's fine. We have a lot of minerals. Really an excess of minerals, but that, I mean, that's not a bad thing, but I think what I'm going to do is dump. Oh, let's bring this up so 75% of it comes to me, and I'm just going to dump a bunch more minerals on them.
Construction complete.
So we'll get a bit more income. That's going to be good. Construction time. Defensive pact invitation. That's someone else, though. Is there any way I can dismiss this from here? I hate having to do this and then being like, which one of these is it again? If there's like more than one of those. Because it's not me. You finished defense station tech, which we might build on the front line. And now, armor 2. Ooh, level 4 missiles, good. But I think we've got to go for armor 2. Level 4 missiles, very good, but not very helpful if everyone keeps dying. And so that's someone else. Okay, so I can still dismiss it while the window is open. So I can click on it, confirm it's not important, dismiss it, then do that. Although, again, it'd be nice if when you dismissed it, it might close the window or something. You know, just a tiny quality of life improvement. You're all good. In fact, I don't think you even took damage, probably because of shielding. So that's groovy. Also, the range that that missiles bring to the party. So between the two of it, it's a little bit more tanky. If people aren't packing point defense weapons like my opponents have been doing. Might be nice to do a mixed set of weapons so they can't be countered by any one particular thing. Still waiting for the science ship to come back. Let's go up to fast speed, I think. Good minerals and a little bit of money as well. We got that robot. I think we're going to build a robot here. Oh yeah, after that was cleared, which is currently in the queue. Fair enough. You're moving away. That's kind of annoying. Is this my... Oh, that's the mining network. Oh yeah, this is the town center here. So, you probably don't have a lot of food on this planet. You're running a slight benefit. That's with 1, 2... I think we can actually... We probably want a third farm on this planet at some point. So, right over here, I'm going to pre-build... just the farm, I think. Okay, just checking to see if there's like frontier outpost or whatever, but I must have already built it, so that's okay. So we're gonna build a hydroponics farm there that someone will use. I guess we've got one here that could be upgraded too. That might be overkill on food. We'll see, especially later on when there's more tech. This science ship just made it home, so I'm gonna send you to here to survey that. Actually, hold on. Sorry, you're gonna go here, research the projects, and then we'll use you. This construction ship, you've completed that. I guess you can come way up here and build all these mining stations. That seems like a pretty good idea. I do want another wormhole station on the front, but we can wait a little bit before we do that. Repairs, things, construction complete, inactive buildings, time project is one we're going for now. And survey complete there. Not a bad system. But again, we're looking for something habitable ideally. If we do, I'm instantly going to spam out 2 colony ships. One for here and one for over there. And that's going to be good and groovy. I think there's still going to be just public colony ships, especially since the public ones take minerals, the private ones take money. The private ones also give you more variation for ideologies, but I'm quite happy with their ideology. And yeah, if settling here groups all this together and makes one nice even border, I'm going to be so happy. Ocean worlds, tropical worlds, continental worlds. Have to get around to genetically engineering our species to give us a little bit more variety. Yeah, there's no one working the energy over here, which is too bad. That's a really rich little spot. Overall, the max habitability here is 95%. If we can get the happiness up here, that would be quite nice. I don't really have anything to do here. Could do propaganda broadcasts, but that's 150 things that I don't have. 150, is it called influence? Influence. Food? Food's fine. Especially if people keep leaving. And at least we don't have to worry about the robots leaving, so that's going to be nice. Yeah, I guess we just won't worry about you. What about over here? Well, we could upgrade the station, but who cares about that? And some people are leaving. Well, we're going to get a robot. Because right now the droids are only good at doing minerals. They're fine at farming, right? They have no penalty to farming. They have a bonus to minerals. It makes sense to try to get them to focus on minerals first. And you over here. Oh, we can do a frontier clinic on this planet. Oh, we haven't done that yet. Ooh, that's tough. What I can do is clear this, maybe put the frontier clinic over there. We'll see how it goes. Debris analyzed. Now you are done, so I guess you're going to go and survey the rest of the system. That's going to be okay. Minerals are accruing like crazy pants still. And let's dump some more into the sector here. Probably don't need to rush any more over there, and at some point we will have to build an actual fleet. Defensive agreement. I really would love more defensive agreements. Who are you? Well, that's these guys. Really? Here I thought we were going to be enemies. It would cost me 1 influence to maintain this relationship, but that's not bad. And this is not me. This is another defensive. You know what? Let's do for it. Go for it. Especially since I'm a little worried about the Commonwealth of Man. Alright, you guys are all done. Let's go and survey that system. The rest of you are still busy. Commonwealth of Man goes against the commonality of Joinum. Is that this little guy over here? Oh, it's this little guy over here. Poor little guy. Survey completed. So we're going to send you... Because you're going... Yeah, you're going to go there. We didn't actually survey this system yet, so I guess you'll go and do that one, because it's still got a gray name. Actually, the name here is gray, which seems a little odd. Oh, yeah, we never finished surveying this system. What do we have over here? Size 16 Arctic. Excellent. Okay. Initiate plan, build 2 colony ships. One here, using our normal race. And one... Yeah, here, again, using our normal setup over here is going to be fine. Excellent. Commonwealth of Men wants wormhole station access. I'm going to decline. They want it because they're at war over here, and it's quite interesting. So they're wormhole driven, which means when we do go to war with them, which is probably going to happen because they're big jerk faces, right? They are xenophobe militarists. Yeah, that's not going to work out. We have a... We can build an observation outpost over here. Is that... Please tell me that's not on the... Okay, that's on the arid world. Not on the Arctic world. Thank goodness.
Construction.
Alright, yeah, that's not going to be bad. So we'll do this. This will be another good place like to naturally build as a sector. We'll probably get them to be a tech-oriented sector. Peace, Other people doing things, So yeah, we only got the +2 influence. Oh, this is going to take a lot of influence to build that as well. Technology, yes, wormhole generation rate and range upgrade, very handy.
Incoming transmission.
Ooh, this is
System survey
tough.
complete.
Quantum destabilizer, what does it do for us? Oh, it's an aura that reduces the fire rate of enemy ships. It's also a rare. I'm tempted to grab it now because we might not have another opportunity. On the other hand, you know, more energy from upgraded power plants is really nice, but this will come up again. And the blue laser, again, it would be nice to have more offensive versatility, but I think I've got to take an opportunity to grab this while it's available because the rares won't always be there. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And then we've got the armor coming in, which is nice. Tree huggers, I'm going to have to say no. I got to keep a little bit more influence. Sorry, though, guys. Star charts, sure, absolutely. I don't know where you were or how helpful that is, but that's good. And then you are idle. Okay, so you fully have surveyed that system now. That's great. We're going to send you over here. And yeah, we can get a big boost of influence if we finish a bunch of science bases. But the problem is, well, there's something to be had over there. But I suspect most of the ones within our range have been completed. Because these are mining ones. And I mean, we may still want to do that at some point. I guess there's a one freaking physics one over here we could do. It's not fantastic, if I'm perfectly honest, but I guess it'll have to do. So how's our surface looking over here? Not bad so far. Can I build droids over here? I can, but oh yeah, our money just took another dip, which is too bad. I suppose it's probably a decent idea to get a power plant over there, because we'll want to use that. That's going to be fine. And actually, I'm going to queue up a mine over here too. Okay, that's going to be fine. They do cost a little bit of maintenance, but the minerals themselves aren't a worry at all. So our ships are being built. That's great. You're sciencing. That's good. We will be able to go and check out these other systems now that they're within range. We don't have to spam out quite as many wormhole stations as we did before. I'll definitely want to keep the ones that I've got. They're not that expensive, and most of them are in strategic locations because they're like where I have a planet or something like that. I don't actually have one here. It is more convenient if you've got one like in the planets where you want to defend, because you can always warp directly to that system. And especially as your range increases, you can make fewer wormhole jumps, because sometimes, you know, you can skip some along the way, which is very handy. Someone else is scouting out the area around here. We are nearly done our colony ships, though. Now, if I recall correctly, we still had one colonizable system before.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
So just my race. We got a tundra world, yeah. But, okay, one ship is done. Oh my god, that's way too much influence. Shite. I think I can bring it down if I built a frontier outpost along the way, but I'd be paying for the frontier outpost itself. That hurts. Now we're going to be paying for our colony ships, even though we're well out of range. I mean, I knew we'd need some, but I wasn't thinking that we need that much influence.
Construction complete.
Well, construction ship, what you're going to do is we're going to look at places where you can build science buildings. Why can't I build science buildings over here? Oh, because we already got one. Probably... Yeah, it's not lit up. It was probably built by the sector. Hopefully it does give me credit for having constructed that. How about over here? There we go. Ooh, oh, it's an observation post. Well, do build that, because there's a lot of value to be had there, but then queue up the research station afterwards. Just did that by holding down shift, so it wouldn't replace it.
Research complete.
We just finished. Frontier Hospital, so that's an upgrade over the Frontier Clinic. A lot more food. And I think the clinic does 5% habitability and this does 10%, or maybe it's the same. I assume it's an upgrade from one to the other. So you build them in order. Do we want to grab any of this stuff? It's not really high priority. Any about this stuff? You know what? The orbital food actually would be great. Really good. We might want the biolab at some point, and certainly always more naval capacity is nice. But orbital food actually is really huge. It allows your planets to grow bigger or potentially even free up farms that were on the surface by just moving them into the space station. Inactive buildings, yeah, some of these could be upgraded. I guess, yeah, do that. There's a bonus to having that be a higher level. It's not like I need the minerals for something else right now. Right, so all these tiles, yeah, they are improved. There's no upgrades to be had right now, so that's good. Here,
Construction complete.
robots are coming in. I think this was an example of a place that was maybe a little short on food, and I might put a
Research
farm here,
complete.
but we might be able to just make do with orbital farming, and that's going to be nice. Let me go and clear out this glacier, and we can look into that afterwards. Over here, we just don't have enough
System
population
survey
for what
complete.
we've got. I suppose we can upgrade some of these things. because that doesn't hurt. We are still slightly lower in physics. So we'll do that. Let me hold off on this for a little bit. Science ship. This is within someone else's borders, so I'd rather avoid it. Let's find out if any of these systems are habitable. Engineering research. Ah, so we got our level 2. We could go right to level 3. Yeah, level 3 armor, please. I could do a redesign now, but I think I'll wait until like the war actually breaks out, and then we'll see what we've got. You guys are just orbiting around. On the other hand, then I can pre-upgrade them. Yeah, I should probably do that. We actually aren't using a whole lot of armor right now on most of these, because our shields are still higher level, therefore they're probably better. We do use some pickets. Let's go and put you in, whoops, in there, and then save that. And then, of course, our main destroyers, we're going to put you in there, and then save this design. And I don't even know if you're using corvettes, but we might use some again in the future, so let's do that. We could also just put afterburners in the corvettes, especially if we had higher rank ones, and just hope that they were better at just evading. We'll go ahead and do the upgrade here. Oh, just 115 minerals. Yeah, it's pretty insignificant. Alright, defensive pack stuff, that's fine. You guys are doing that. Colony ships aren't doing anything. I suppose I could, like, preemptively move you into the systems where I'm planning to settle. Queues, upgrades, rivalries, inactive buildings, that's fine.
Construction complete.
But yeah, the influence bit kind of sucks. Alright, so you finish some science, and yeah, we can get a boost if we finish all the science things. There was one over here, so we'll build a research outpost there. And grab you and shift Q another research station out over there.
Complete.
Can I see what my actual status of that is? 2 of 4. Okay, so we'll actually get pretty close. It's not going to be a huge reward, but it'll help. God. And I mean, a frontier outpost is going to cost me some and eat up some of my normal influence as well. So I'm not convinced that the fastest way to colonize these things are to build a science post along the way. And you can go there. And over here, someone can do that research. That anomaly. Alright, people are buzzing around my thing. That's good. I mean, I have my rivals. Migration treaties. Yeah, I don't think I can remove any frontier outposts. I mean, I suppose I could give up some of the territory, but that doesn't sound right. Well, this is actually within my borders. I should go and scout that out.
Research complete.
We'll see. What's this research? Orbital hydroponic farms. Yes, very good. Also, Fleet Academy and an edict. Form Federation tech. Level up orbital farms. I'm going to do this because it's fast. Also, this is the tech tree that will eventually get me potentially more influence. And I don't think anything's a prerequisite, but I might be wrong. Derelict ship. Yeah, intriguing. Special project sounds fine. You are going to go and do that. And we'll see what we can see.
Construction complete.
Alright, research station's done. Oh, I want to get my orbital hydroponics farms. I'll probably have to do that in my sector as well, in a somewhat more manual way. You should just upgrade to the next level, so you've got room for more modules. You actually need the solar panel network first for some money. Then you're going to upgrade to the next level. Special project complete. The ship was not abandoned. The crew's alive, but not well. Influenced by some sort of brain parasite. With the help of our scientists, they could easily be cured. We'll get contact with the aliens. The Gorf Confederacy. They're spiritualist xenophiles. Excellent. We wish nothing but to be friends with the Gorf. I don't know where you are. Oh, way over here. Oh, well. So we don't get a ship. We don't get any tech. But we've got a new friend, and that counts for something. Alright, you're going to keep serving that system now, and then you'll probably go and do this one afterwards. Defensive packs, non-aggression packs, Okay, that's all fine. I don't remember, if I have a rival, can I, like, go to war with them for humiliation, therefore get a bunch of influence? Is that a thing that exists? Feels like it should be a thing that exists. Change scientist. Yeah, use you, 0% failure risk. That's the ticket. That's what we're looking for. It's only a level 1, but a higher difficulty anomaly here. Migration treaty. I'm going to keep saying yes, because our people love aliens.
Construction
They love having aliens live with them. They love living with aliens, etc., etc. It's all fine. Yeah, let's take a look at our sector. So these planets over here... Oh, these don't even have star bases. Oh, they're building them still. I should probably just go and revisit them at that point. But I'll go and start on you. That's going to be okay. All right, so let's see here.
Construction complete.
Orbital. Ah, there we go. Our mandate complete. Get a bunch of influence. Is that sufficient for... It's sufficient for tile. Good. Which is over here. That's 200, actually. And we have 306, so we're going to grab that. That will reduce the cost of getting this system over here. So it makes sense. We're going to do that. Our people are identical. We'll grab, actually, the one that's... I don't know which one's in the system. I guess I can just manually do it then. In the tile system. That's not the tile system. Why did it work? Warp like that. Over here. Our ship is there. We're going to tell you to go here. Colonize that. And I guess you'll go here. You'll give some adjacency bonus later on. It's not a brilliant tile. There's not a whole lot that's brilliant about this planet, which is why I wasn't excited about colonizing it before. But getting a good neighbor planet over here, that's actually going to be really nice to get all this territory. And on that note, I think it's going to be a great place for us to put in a cut. We are going to change scientist. I'm going to get back to this because my other scientist is currently busy. So I'm just going to leave that be for now. Thank you very much for watching another episode, folks, and I'll see you guys next time.